Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Net One the Goat, and I just want to say that this reaction video that you guys are watching was pre-recorded 2 days after Rooby came out on the 27th of October. So just in case you guys are confused and wondering why it might have came out so late, I'm just letting you guys know this now so that you guys won't be confused. Obviously, by this point, and this is future me, you guys are gonna react to past me. Well, no, this is present me. You guys are gonna react to past me. I've already, obviously, as you guys can tell, my channel have done my live stream discussion on chapters 1 and 2. This is going to be the same, in a sense, intro for my reactions to both 1 and 2. And then when chapter 3, um, when I do my reaction to chapter 3, well, I've already had my reaction recorded, but for chapter 3, there won't be an intro like this, just so you guys know what's going on. But that's it, and I hope you guys enjoy the reaction. So, see you guys later. Peace. Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Noah and the Goat, and I'm giving you another reaction video. This one is We Are Back. We Are Back. And just so you guys know, my reaction to Rooby Volume 6, Chapter 1 has been unblocked. It was blocked for a while, but it has been unblocked, so please go check that out if you guys are watching this now and you haven't seen the first one. But right now we're going to be reacting to Rooby, the second chapter of volume 6. I'm freaking stuttering because I just need to see what happens next. This whole entire series throws people off. I need to keep my mic on my face. This whole series just throws people off. But right now we're gonna go on and get in this reaction. Make sure to like this video, make sure to subscribe to my channel. And if you have not subscribed to Rooster Teeth and you're watching this video, I do not want you here. I want you to go to Rooster Teeth, subscribe to them, then you can come back here. But right now we're gonna go on and get this. We're gonna start this in 3, 2, 1, go. Dude, I can't wait till we get a moon backstory. I just can't wait. Crow better not die. Emerald, you are so sad. I feel so bad for Emerald right now. Thank you, Monty. Death not confirmed. Death not confirmed. She's in water? There's water at the bottom. Is that the reason why we couldn't see anything? That water looked black too. You know it's dirty. Dang, she is so lucky there's water down there. Don't you go back up there and get knocked back down.
Are you okay?
Lady, this is not the... If you don't run, what do you do? Okay. I don't even feel bad anymore.
We need to take the relic
I really don't.
That's what I said.
You've got to be joking. I mean, bright side.
Oh, this is immediately after the big fight in Volume 5.
Well, trust me, I'm not crazy about it either. But without the Spring Maiden here to seal the relic back in its vault, it's our best option.
Atlas may be the safest kingdom we have at the moment, but their borders are closed. General Ironwood called everyone back.
Not everyone. The city of Argus is a ways north of us, and it's the primary trading port between Anima and Solitas. They've got the largest Atlas military base outside of the kingdom. There's no way they'd leave it abandoned, and if we play our cards right, I think there's a good chance we could convince them to escort us straight to Ironwood.
Man, Crow always got the plan.
Who have the missing heiress to the Schnee Dust Company?
Ex-heiress, actually.
Yeah, I was about to say, she ain't the heiress no more.
But if there's a chance of reward money, I say we go for it.
Hopefully the first option will suffice.
Glad to see you're feeling better.
Likewise. And while I'm sure we could all use more time to recover, I'm afraid time is of the essence.
Right. As long as that thing's out in the open, its power could fall into the wrong hands.
Speaking of, what does it do, exactly? Crow never really told us.
I don't think Crow knows.
Of course. The Relic of Knowledge has a wonderful and incredibly dangerous...
Is it growing?
Its user can ask any question.
I knew the thing was bigger when Yang first saw it.
Provide an answer.
Intriguing.
That's incredible.
Indeed. However, it's not without drawbacks.
Dang, so what do the other ones
I
do?
cannot tell you of events that have yet to happen, and it will only ever answer 3 questions every 100 years.
Literally, Aladdin.
I guess that's not so
I
bad.
heard that there was some kind of
That's a
Aladdin
lot of
reference in this
pressure,
chapter, and this has to be it.
What should we ask first?
The genie in the lamp.
Can we ask for more questions? Can we ask for more questions?
They're not wishes.
I'm afraid you won't be able to ask it anything at the moment. The questions were used before I sealed it away.
Right.
Well, at least now we know what it is. And we'll be sure to keep it safe.
I was about to say, yeah, in the snow right now. She picking
Great.
up cartridges or
This
dust?
Just great. We're stranded. We lost a third of our party, and we have gained a defenseless old lady.
My name is Maria Caravera, and I am not defenseless. I'm just a little hard of hearing, and blind without my eyes, that are in desperate need of repair. Okay, I'm starting to see your point.
I love
Yeah,
her so
knock it
much.
off, will ya?
And I was
If we
saying
lose our cool now, we'll just be
that
inviting
I
even
think
more
that she's
crime.
kind of like
Does that even
Hispanic or
matter?
something like that. I mean, I know that's kind
Apparently,
of
we've been
weird, but she
attracting
has like
grim since we
Hispanic
left
vibe
Haven.
to me.
Oh, and how could I forget about that? What happened to no more lies and half-truths?
Yeah. I think it's time we got an explanation. I did not lie to you.
Well, you certainly didn't tell us everything about the relic.
Please, now is not the time.
No, we're past that. I want to know why you're still not telling us everything.
It is true that the Grimm are attracted to the relics. It's faint but undeniable. I believe it has to do with their origin, but I'm not entirely sure. Regardless, I feared that making you all aware would only
So
add
even
anxiety and
Osmond doesn't know
negativity.
the origin,
It seems like the safer
a lot
option.
about their origin for
You
real.
know, I'm getting real tired of people choosing what's best for me.
Is that why you chose to lie to everyone about Lionheart too?
Yes, as a matter of fact, I believed the kingdom of Mistral deserved better than the truth. And I believed Leonardo deserved to be remembered for his lifetime of service, and not the unfortunate missteps he made in his final years.
Missteps?
What Professor Lionheart did was reprehensible. I am not here to argue differently. But does one lapse in judgment truly negate all of his good? Do we not all have regrets? You may have met Professor Lionheart, but you never met the man he was.
He's not just talking about Lionheart. He might be
Look,
talking about
we're
himself.
supposed to be in this together. You can trust us. We're not gonna turn our backs on you.
Do you really think Leo was the first? he didn't say those exact same words to me?
This voice
I'm
acting
sorry,
is freaking
you have to
amazing.
understand that my behaviors are backed by experience. I'm not saying that I have reason to think you will betray me. I'm saying that I have reasons for the things that I do, the secrets I keep. The reason I... Where's the relic?
Right here. It got scattered in the crash.
Please, hand it over.
So all those times you talked about having faith in humanity, that was just for everyone else?
That's not what
He's
I
been
meant to
alive for
suggest.
thousands of years, man. You
Miss
guys
Rose,
gotta
the
understand
relic
this.
is a powerful item, and I simply feel as though it is my burden to bear.
But you said it couldn't do anything right now.
Why does it matter who carries it?
I need you to listen to me.
Buzz?
Hurry!
That's Oscar.
He's trying to stop you.
Stop her from what?
He's afraid he'll find
Dude,
out
this
what
this
he's
suspenseful music.
hiding. Her name is Jen. Say her name to summon her.
Her name?
Her.
Jin?
What?
She just stopped time? She froze time. Okay. Okay, a little bit of eye candy for the the Rwby community.
Tell me, what knowledge do you seek?
Is Hold up, was she? Is she the lady who was holding up the altar or whatever? The lady who was the elevator in season 5? You guys know what I'm talking about. Okay, so there is a specific reason why she was incognito. Word got out of who she was. And it's confirmed that Cinder is the hooded figure. I at first thought it was Neo. But no, we're not even going to get to see a little bit of Neo until later on. But no, Neo was in this area when she was fighting Cinder. So we might see her earlier than we thought. Oh, the lady from the trailer. She obviously can't be a
That's
headmistress or master working here or being here.
Okay.
You're Little Miss Malachite?
I'm Little Miss gonna skin you alive if you ever take that tome with me again. Looks like your life savings.
Here's my question.
Somebody's.
Can Little Miss Malachite fight?
Cute. What
Or
do you
is
want
she
for it?
like strictly
I'm looking for these travelers.
knowledgeable, I guess would be the word.
Well, sweetheart, you came to the right place. A little jumpy today, You know, I used to be afraid of spiders. Want to know what I did about it?
Learn to kill them.
Oh no, the world needs spiders. I just made
I
the
love the
spiders
accent she
work for
got.
me.
It's kind of like a confident Southern accent. I love it.
Give us a week. We'll find your travelers.
Oh, so she's kind of like an info broker. That's sick. I didn't think they'd have anything like that in Rooby.
Little miss, we already know where they are. That big guy asked about them last week.
I know we know. But what we don't know is who here in Mistral might be asking about her.
Uh-huh.
I am Jinn, a being created by the god of light to aid humanity in its pursuit of knowledge. I've been graced with the ability to
Okay,
answer
so as
3
far as we
questions
know,
every
at least
100
one of the
years.
relics was created by the God of
Your
Light.
luck, as I'm still able to answer
That's enough!
Okay, that has to
2
be
questions
Ozpin.
this era.
The fact that he's not moving leads me to believe that Oscar still has kind of control over the body, just not the mind completely.
It's a pleasure to see you again, old man.
Old man,
Please.
how long?
Don't.
Just how many thousands of years?
Hey,
What are y'all doing?
do whatever you think is right, kiddo.
Man, I would have been upset if I was Crow. What the heck, man?
What is Ozpin hiding from us?
No!
Bro.
What? What?
Bro, what?
Weiss? Yang?
Blake! Rooby!
So they're all transported to a different area in space to where they're
Once
not
upon a time,
around each other.
there stood a lonely tower
We're getting a backstory.
that sheltered
But it
a
has to be next
lonely
episode.
girl.
It can't be this episode. Who is she?
Named Salem.
Salem? I knew. Called it. I need to start recording every single thing that I talk about involving Rooby. I called that was Salem, because the thing about it is I always thought that Salem never always looked like this, and we had to get a backstory about how she looked eventually. So I called that this was not. I fucking knew that was not how Salem's always looked. Like, I knew that had to be Salem. I didn't necessarily know that we'd get to see her anytime soon, but I freaking knew it. I can't wait for next week's episode. Hold up. Oh my gosh. Dude, the voice acting in this episode was freaking great. I freaking love the voice acting in this episode. So, let's see what we got. We got, Cinder alive confirmed. We got Little Miss Malachite. And who she is and what she actually does. Originally me thinking that she was a headmaster or something like that, like a dumbass. She's more of an info broker, and she's keeping Cinder there so she can know who else is looking for her, so she can confirm and keep Cinder's location. I feel like the person who's going to wind up looking for her might be Neo. So that's one thing that I am anxious to see. Except how the heck is Neo going to be able to like give some kind of dialogue to her? Is she just going to point at pictures and be like, yeah, them? Oh my gosh. One of the first confirmed deaths in Rooby was the lady who Cinder killed, obviously. I feel real bad for her. The relic being, in a sense, a genie, and that genie knowing Ozpin, which means Ozpin didn't just use the relic one time. She called him old man. There had to be a reason why she called him that. he's had to have used that relic multiple times before in the past. And her being all knowing, she knows who he is and what he is. Jesus. How old is Ozpin? If I could get like an exact number, oh my gosh. Then Team Rooby is just like completely on edge. Because when they pointed their weapons at Crow, I'm sitting here like, what the hell? Crow didn't know this stuff. You had to, judging by how Crow reacted to this certain stuff, they had to have known that Crow didn't know. And especially Yang. Yang, that's her freaking uncle, and Yang can't even trust her uncle anymore. I get that she doesn't trust her mom, but there's been specific reasons why she hasn't trusted her mom. This is Crow. Crow's been around you basically probably your whole childhood, and now you're sitting here turning your guns on him. Like, what's going on here? That's just how on edge they all are because of the fact that Crow is so close to Ozpin. Jeez, this episode was great. But I'm gonna see you guys next. So I'm gonna try to get this episode uploaded. See if I can because the last episode got blocked, but it is up. So again, make sure to go check that out. Subscribe to Rooster Teeth. They put out amazing content. I love them so much, and definitely make sure to like this video. Subscribe to my channel if you guys want more. I'm gonna be doing live discussions on these very soon. Very, very soon. I'm gonna be doing live discussions. So make sure to go check those out. And just stick around because I want the Rooby community here. We gotta unpack all this. But I'm gonna see you guys next time in the next video, and peace.